We begin with breaking news and that urgent search for an escaped killer who remains on the run in Pennsylvania. Police upping the reward for anyone who may know where this man, Danelo Cavalcante, is right now, adding that anyone who tries to help him will be prosecuted. Police now say Cavalcante stole a van and tried to make contact with acquaintances to help him evade capture. Correspondent Evan Lambert has been following the story from the beginning. Evan, at this point, we are now 12 days in, and this convicted killer is still on the run.
Exactly. That is the top line from the news conference that we just got out of moments ago. Pennsylvania State Police do not know where this convicted killer is. They've also, as you mentioned, Nichole, upped that reward to $25,000 for information that leads to his arrest. Also, we learned since those pictures that came from doorbell video were released, this was on Saturday night when police say Cavalcante visited the home of an associate trying to get some help. Since then, there have been no other credible sightings. We also got some background on why law enforcement rushed to an area in northern Chester County last night, a very urgent search there. And the reason that they were there was because of the van being found abandoned in that general area. Also, some additional tips that they got. But again, no actual confirmed sightings since those doorbell pictures showing him cleanly shaven and in new clothes came out. Also, some updates on his sister. His sister, who lives in this area, has been arrested by ICE and is in deportation proceedings, according to Pennsylvania State Police. We learned a little bit more from them about that. Apparently, apparently she had not been cooperating with the investigation. They will not say whether or not she offered him any kind of assistance, but they say that she was not helping with the investigation, so that could explain why ICE was a little bit more aggressive, it sounds like, in arresting her and putting her into deportation proceedings. But again, as you said, Nichole, the top line, as we said off the top, is that they do not know where this guy is. They do think now that Cavalcante had a bit of an advantage before when they thought he was in that Longwood Gardens area. The terrain there was extremely tough. Now they're saying they think that it's now law enforcement with the advantage. Take a listen to the U.S. Marshals explain that.
I think the advantage is switched to law enforcement. Before it was advantage Cavalcante, while he was playing that tactical hide and seek in the woods. Now I believe it's advantage law enforcement because he's in an urban setting. And that's what our investigators do best, the U.S. Marshal Service investigators, and we're force multiplied here by these other federal, state, and local agencies. So I believe the advantage has switched to law enforcement.
And something else that I picked up on and I asked about is this doorbell situation when he went to, on Saturday night around 10:32 p.m. to acquaintance's home and was caught on doorbell video. We asked, what was the delay there in learning about that and starting to investigate that situation? State police tell us they didn't know for about 2 hours. So we're trying to figure out what happened between those 2 hours. We know that the local police in that township were investigating that situation after the family called in the information and shared video with them. But we really have not been able to find out what led to about a 2-hour delay before state police and the command post really began to investigate that. So again, he could have a bit of a head start here. Nichole?
Yeah, it certainly seems like it. All right, Evan Lambert live for us there in Pennsylvania. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.